Hi, this is Tom Reardon, math teacher from Ohio. I'm here to show you how to easily create a program on the TI-84 to place data into the calculator for modeling. If you'd like to see this activity on sitcoms, this is the bit.ly. It is case sensitive. Also, while you're watching the video, if you need to slow me down, please press pause. First, turn on your calculator and go to the home screen and press clear. Press the program button and then press the right arrow twice to get over to the word new. Press enter. Remember, you can pause me at any time if I'm going too fast. The name of the program can be up to 8 characters, and the first character must be a letter. I'm going to type in sitcom A. You'll notice it's already in alphabetic mode, so the letter I want to press is the natural log key for the letter S. Notice I'm still in alphabetic mode because it's on lock. I want the letter I above x squared. T is above the number 4. C is above the program key. The letter O is above the number 7. And M is above the division symbol. And I'm going to call this D for data. And then press enter. The first command we're going to put in is something called clear home, which means clear the home screen. So that's under program, and then I'll arrow to the right into input output, and clear home is number 8. So I can either just press 8 or arrow down to it and press enter, and then press enter. Notice there's a colon, which means there's a new line, a new command line, a new program line. After clear home, I like to clear all the lists so that if there are any lists in the calculator, this will clear them out. That one is under the catalog, which is second 0. And you'll notice that I'm in the alphabet. So any character or key I press, I'll get the alphabet character. And I like to use the one C, so I'm going to press program for the letter C. And then enter, arrow down until I get to clear all lists. Press enter, and then enter again. I usually like to display some text that explains what the program has. So this would be under program, also over to IO, input output, and number 3 is display. Press enter, or number 3. We also put a blank space there, which is fine. When you want to display something, you do need to put double quotes around it. So I'm going to press second plus sign to get the double quotes. And now I'm going to type some symbols, some letters. And so to do that, I'm going to press second alpha to lock the alphabet key. So every key I press, I'll get the alphabet. And so I'm going to type the word sitcom, S-I-T-C-O-M. And you may need to pause this because I'm going to type faster than you are. The space is above the number 0, the key for 0. You can see that's a little space there, that green space. And then I'll type the word data, D-A-T-A, double quotes, and then enter. And you may want to pause. The next part is actually putting the data in. The data must be surrounded by curly braces. So second left parentheses will give me the curly braces. And the numbers have to be separated by a comma. So first number is going to be 0. The comma is the key above the number 7, then 10, comma, and then I'm just going to go in multiples of 10 until I get to 70. Again, make sure you put commas after each of the numbers. And then when you're finished with the numbers, with your list, you have to press second right parentheses to get the curly braces. So that's the data. It has to be in curly braces so that it knows it's a list. What I want to do is store this, and the stow key is in the lower left-hand corner. So I'll press the stow key, and I'll get the right arrow. And I want to store this into list L1, and that's above 1. It's in blue. So I'll press second 1, and then enter. And you may want to pause before I do the next part. Just have the data going into list L1. We're just about finished. We have to put the data into list 2. So again, second left parentheses gives me the curly data, or the curly brackets, 27, comma, 26.5, and this is the data that I just got off of the internet. Your data could, of course, be different depending upon what you're doing. And these are the amount of minutes that the television shows are for these time frames. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here. My last is going to be second right parentheses to get the curly braces. Again, I need to press the stow key in the lower left corner, stow, which is this right arrow, and I want to store this into second 2 for list 2, and then enter. And that's pretty much it. That program, when you run it, will get you the data into the calculator. So I'm going to pause just for a minute, or have you pause for a minute. Once you've finished typing the program, it's always saving continuously under the name sitcom-d. So I'm going to press second followed by mode, which is quit, which takes me back to the home screen. And let me just go, I'll just run the program to show you how it works. So you press program, you're under execute this time, and I'm going to find the name sitcom-d, different from sitcom. Press enter, and it's going to run. And the first thing it does is clear the screen. It says sitcom data, and there's the data. And to see that it actually went in, you can press stat 1 or enter for edit, and there's the data that we wanted put in there. And if you had 1,000 bits of data, it would have all gone in there. The last thing I want to show you is a little more sophisticated program, just show it to you. But if you want to quit right now, I would understand. All right, so once you've done this and you want to get a little more sophisticated, let me just show you another program. So I'm going to go prep program, and I'm going to go over to edit so I can show you the sitcom program that's a little more sophisticated. Notice it clears the home, it clears the list. Then it displays this program automatically places sitcom data into lists. And then it has a blank line, and press enter to continue, and uses pause. These are all things. But notice it has the same heart as what we had before. But it also says at the end, displays what years are going into where, and so that it explains what the data is in case it's not clear. And the last thing is to stop. So this is just an option that you have here. Hopefully it's worked for you. Happy programming.